East Texas. And Naz says hello. Today, we are endeavoring to walk the Ghost Walk downtown Nacogdoches. Naz says hey. Just being brutally honest here, my agoraphobia is kicking in. There's this amorphous, generalized anxiety. It makes it really hard for me to get out. Naz says hello. With a little bit of self-encouragement and some elbow grease, we got in the truck, we got on our way. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. The first thing I always have to do is adjust to being strapped to a furry, darting rocket with a mind of her own. For us, it might be all about the spirits of Nacogdoches. For Naz, it's all about the smells of Nacogdoches. We start at the city parking lot. Free parking if you can find a spot. The history of Texas as a state and of Nacogdoches as the oldest town in Texas. There were many battles fought, some lost, some won. From this location, we take a right. We head west towards the square. Nacogdoches was built by the Spanish in the traditional Spanish way. There's a Plaza Principal. We call it the square downtown. And now we come to our first ghost stop. The Cole Art Center is the site of the Old Nacogdoches Opera House. Groucho Marx, Harpo Marx, the Marx brothers. Yeah, they were here, and they had a run-in with the Nacogdoches audience. I'll tell you the story later on my Patreon. It's free to join, y'all. We come upon the second stop, the site of the old stone fort. This is the site where Davy Crockett probably had a beer before going off to the Alamo. More about Davy Crockett later. He was actually tripping out in Nacogdoches. Now this isn't a stop on the tour, but this is where the old Yakafritz used to be. And our band played this place on a stage of buckets and plywood. Treachery. Betrayal. Thief. Skeletons in Mexican army uniforms found stuffed down in a well. Rumors of underground tunnels beneath the brick streets of Nacogdoches. No tour of downtown Nacogdoches is complete without seeing the colorful murals of the early citizens, the movers and shakers. This is the Old Time String Shop, famous for pickers and grinners on Saturdays. It used to be a chili canning factory, the workplace of one of the most notorious gun-toting, poetry-writing female bank robbers in the history of America. Bonnie Parker, one half of the deadly duo Bonnie and Clyde, who were reportedly quite comfortable in Nacogdoches. They haunt the back roads. If you listen real close, you might hear the wailing sounds of my old band. And we come to the last stop. How many is that? The last stop. The site of the old Redland Hotel. What diabolical things occurred here? Ooh. And now a special bonus just for you. And this is the spot where every band in town gets their picture made. Wrap it up. We visited the back door of one of the most notorious places ever to grace Nacogdoches. for watching. Hey, come on back. The full feature video and audio tours will be available soon on my Patreon. So please go check it out. The link is in the description. I'm going to the garden, somewhere. Nobody loves me, everybody hates me. I'm going to the garden, somewhere.